Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade will be the topic. On today's video, like I promised, I will deliver the limited time floors guide, okay? On today's video, I will show you limited time illusory tower first floor and second floor guide. We're gonna use the same team and the same strategy. It works perfectly fine. Maybe you will have to try like multiple times, of course. I personally did, but you're gonna see, especially second run with this strategy. I mean, second floor, we're gonna destroy. Third floor, I will work on it because I just need to build up my hollow purple Gojo furthermore. So I need a little bit more time and this third floor will be done as well, okay? But yeah, on today's video, I will deliver the first and second floor. Okay, so let me start with the first floor. It's a tricky one. It's a tricky one and it's not easy. This is the team that we're gonna use. So Yaga and Kanto for the buffing, Toge Inumaki for the damage reduction and buffing the ultimate guide, Yuta for the huge damage. Obviously, plus the healing and counter attacks, super helpful. And then Teen Gojo, when my Toge dies, he will help out with his massive damage as well. From the Recollection Beats, I'm using the damage reduction Recollection Beat, the healing Recollection Beat. You can try out different variations, like try to find SR Recollection Beat that can give you damage reduction. Also, some other Recollection Beat that will give you healing if you don't have this ones. Toge Inumaki for buffing the ultimate guide, the Recollection Beat. And then on standard to do massive damage with Yuta. And as well Pride for the Gojo. This is the level of the skills, so you can pause it and check it out for yourself. And now I show you the run. Okay, let's go, guys. So pretty much we start with buffing with Yaga, Kanto. Immediately with that, we activate Recollection Beat on Toge, and we apply damage reduction and ultimate guide buff. With Yuta, currently now I'm only using skill 1 directly on the boss. Okay, we're ignoring this little froggies, we're going straight to the boss. Again, the same thing, but now with Yuta I am using the skill 3. Boom, beautiful damage. Okay, it is a tricky stage for sure, but Yuta will help you tremendously with the heal and the right play. So here now skill 1 with Toge, we keep on buffing, and skill 3 with Yuta. We don't need heal for now, so we don't need curse energy on Yuta, so let we maximize the amount of damage. Now still we're gonna go with skill 1. Now I'm checking out how the buffing are going on Yuta, etc. So we're gonna see what I will do. Yeah, we're gonna go with the ultimates now. Okay, no healing for now, Toge, and then boom. Perfect. So this is super important. We do all of this, especially 2 turns before the ultimate from the boss. We definitely wanna apply all the debuffs from Yaga ultimate. So be careful because he will do massive damage and you're gonna need it. Plus, currently now we don't wanna use the Recollection Beat for the damage reduction. Healing if it's necessary. Okay, we're gonna see now what I will do. As you can see, Yuta done a massive damage. Now as well, we're gonna have Teen Gojo in the place, and Yuta will do more ultimate, like 1 more ultimate. Gojo like 2-3, like no joke. But definitely we're doing this under 20 turns, so I would say it's pretty fast run. How tanky it is, how really tanky it is. Now keep in mind, I'm a free-to-play player. Like, I'm a free-to-play player and I truly believe that I'll beat all 5 floors. I just need a little bit more time. Look how big of a damage the boss is doing. That's why you need to apply the proper damage. Look, I did apply the damage reduction with Recollection Beat on Yaga. Keep that in mind. Okay, so all of this was super important, and with Toge Inumaki getting that damage reduction, all of that is super important, that you can survive that ultimate. And when you survive the ultimate, you just keep on buffing, using the skill tree with Yuta as much as possible, because you want to maximize the damage, and you just go. You just pray for those ultimates. Also here, I was like, okay, you can die now, but it's super helpful that he stays as long as possible, because then my Yuta will get his ultimate much faster. Okay, so also it's pretty RNG when the boss will kill Toge. Like, you will have to do plenty of restarts until this works, because some parts are on RNG. Okay, based on luck, of course, but this is the strategy, this is the team, it will work. You're gonna destroy. Okay, Yuta, one copy would be ideal on Teen Gojo as well, but I truly believe that you can do this with Teen Gojo with 0 copies. I believe that, you're gonna see now. But again, I don't have 0 copies, so I have 2, you know. So we're gonna see immediately with Gojo we start buffing using the Pride. Okay, we now keep on buffing with Yaga, Kanto, Gojo, right, skill 3 or skill 1, sorry, with Yuta. More buffing, now I can use the skill 3. Plus you need to be careful, sorry, skill 1. Why skill 1? I don't want that this boss heals. If you get his HP under certain point, this boss will do some weird attack and he's gonna heal up. So this is now the key moment. You need to break him in the right moment before he starts healing. So it's a tricky stage. Truly, it's a tricky stage. Boom, we just buff. Like, as you can see with Gojo, mainly on buffing, and waiting until I can activate Pride again. So my Pride buffs can stack up. Now I have the damage reduction here, which is perfect because boss will do massive damage. And now at this point, I am using the Yuta ultimate because I need to break him. Okay, that was the main point. Main goal is to break him in the right moment before he can heal and before he uses the ultimate. This part is the key of this fight. Everyone who will try this multiple times, you're gonna see that moment when boss heals. Just restart and work on that, work on that timing of the break and everything else. Yeah, many retries will be needed for many players to do that correctly. But when you do it, it's done pretty fast. But yeah, pretty challenging stage, but this is how I've done it. Okay, now we go with ultimates of Yaga, Kanto. Boom, we apply all the buffs and we finish with Gojo. Okay, look, even Kanto done pretty nice damage right here. And Gojo, we're gonna see loading, and I was so happy when I saw loading. Teen Gojo is such a beast, guys. He is such a beast. I mean, Yuta as well, both of them done incredible job here with the buffers and Recollection Bits. Like, everything had to work together, and using the right moment of the breakage before he can heal. So be careful, use more skill 1 with Yuta as you get lower HP with boss. Like that, you're gonna assure he doesn't heal and mess you up. Then you break him right before he does the ultimate and you're good to go. Okay, now let me show you the limited time floor 2. Okay, we go on the second one just like this. This one, I've done it from the first try, and you're gonna see. For me, this was super easy. We're gonna use the same team, but this time we're gonna switch things up, of course. We're gonna put Teen Gojo as the main character. I mean, like, yeah, you know what I mean, okay? And then, like, main DPS, right? And then as a backup, we have Yuta, but I believe we won't even use it. I'm not sure, we're gonna see. I don't remember, honestly. I'm working on that third floor now, and it's been a while. That's why I totally forgot about that first run, key moments, and I'm remembering some stuff, right? But okay, I explained everything. It should be clear. You just need to have a lot of retries. This one, with this team, it will work just like a charm. So you go buff, 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 as you can see right here. Toge Inumaki as well, doing that damage reduction and giving us more ultimate gauge. We keep on buffing. We can heal up now at this moment, right? And we're gonna do that. And of course, we are applying more buffs within Gojo. Like, we want to completely nuke within Gojo, and that will be the way to do that. Of course, RNG on every fight in Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade or on many tower challenges. Like, you will have to do restarts until it works. Like Kanto now, he could have died, you know? And that's a key buffer. So you will have to retry. But look at this. Look at this now. Look at this. Boom. Boom. Easy. 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 Like, buff, buff, buff. Buff the ultimate guide. Give yourself damage reduction. And just like do the ultimates like this. Okay. Boom. Now I can do the Yaga ultimate, Kanto ultimate. And it will be GG. Okay. So just make sure to apply enough of buffs of Yaga and Kanto. You don't even need to apply the buffs from the ultimate to finish it, right? So prioritize immediately using Toge and Gojo ultimate, and then afterwards Yaga and Kanto. It will really depend on the run itself and RNG, so it will be definitely like multiple variations of the same run. Okay guys, hope you did enjoy it. Hopefully this was helpful. This was floor 1 and 2. Now of course I am working on the floor 3. I can tell you the strategy, but the best strategy that worked for me for the floor 3 is this one. Now, 1 second. Yeah, this one. And I was super close to beat it. I just need to build up my Toge to the fullest. And yeah, I pulled this one. Okay, boom. Right here. And then in the back, I put this. Momo, right? And for her, on her, I placed the healing recollection beat. Just like this. This is the team that can work, but my Gojo needs skill. I need to increase this skill and this skill furthermore to level 8, and I believe that will be enough to beat it. But again, we're gonna see. But that's all about floor 3 for now. But you have here floor 1 and 2. I'll put the time skips so you can check it out. You can skip to the point where you're interested in. I truly believe that floor 1 was wow. Challenge, true challenge. Okay, that's it. Love ya and bye. See you next one.